Welcome to a 20-minute video. Let's get the timer started. Let me mention the time. It is 1:36 a.m. Man, I can't seem to get things done early. I'm trying, but it's just something always comes up. But anywho, let's see here. Should got the timer. Alright. There are a couple of things I want to talk about. Of course, I'm going with the flow. Meaning it's not planned. And I'm going to have to write it down so I could speed up the process. When I upload the video, I could just put everything I written down into the description. But let's get started. So March 24th. Oh yeah, I do want to mention it is, I'm pretty sure the camera can't pick it up. It is March 26th, so I will be uploading this within 5.5 hours. So let's get it started. March 24th. I tried to make a video, but I didn't because I encountered so much negativity from driving and it got the best of me. I just snapped, and of course I didn't take it out on anybody. I had also no place to work out. I can't go to the gym. I can't even go to the park. I can't even work out in the house. So there was no way for me to vent, and I just broke down. And of course, when I get back to the house, I was hoping for peace, but for those that are new, I don't really get along with the owner of the house. I mean, she thinks it's okay, but I'm not okay because I'm not, how should I say, I can't take in negativity, like bad, I don't know, just not good stuff. She's, how should I say, not a nice person, very cruel. Even her kindness is cruel. Can't really explain it, but I try to avoid her. It's like when she talks, it just seems like she's trying to unload baggage, and I'm already going through a lot of stuff, and I don't want to hear it. And yeah, it just got the best of me. So that's why I didn't. I made several 20-minute videos. I completed them, but it was so negative. That's why I didn't upload any of it. And yeah, I do want to say on the 24th, because the 20-minute videos I mentioned before that, I should be writing this down. Why I didn't upload. Why I didn't upload for 24th. Also mentioned about work too. Okay. I mentioned that I was going to go to Puente Hills, which is the Chinese community, doing Roland Heights, Hacienda Heights, West Covina, like just around that area where there's a large Chinese community. And that time it was just so late because I think I got everything done probably around 1 or 2 p.m. So I decided, but I didn't want to go to Buena Park. I just want to, I guess, go to a new area. And I went to my old stomping ground, which was in Garden Grove, Westminster, Bolsa, and the outside of Santa Ana. And it was beyond slow. It was unalive, because I can't say the D word, so it's not approved. Anyways, it was so slow. So I started, yeah, I remember it was at 12:30 all the way to 7:30, because 7:30 I end the day, try to get everything done early so I could wake up early in the morning, but that hasn't been happening. But fortunately, at 7:30 I got one delivery. It was 5 miles for $7. And I was like, yeah, finally, because there was no delivery request for me to even decline. So it was a fresh delivery, and I took it because I was thinking, man, I didn't do anything the whole day. I need to get one at least. So I took that one, and then Uber sent me another one. It was 1 mile for $5. Sounds good, right? Because usually I would take that right away. And before I was thinking about accepting it, something inside was telling me, take a look at the map again. Take a look at the map again. So I zoomed in, and I was like, dude, that ain't no 1 mile. And plus, it's taking me deeper to the heart of Santa Ana. And there are a couple cities I don't deliver to, like in the heart of the city. But around the outskirts are okay, but just certain cities, because I had experience, and it's not good. And I kind of realized certain cities, the drivers are way too aggressive and way too reckless, and yeah, I don't want to deal with it. So yeah, I avoided that one, so I declined it. And that was my day. So I made one delivery. That was Monday. I made $7. Woohoo! But that was for that day. So 5 miles, $7. And so yesterday, same thing. I think I started work at 12:30. Try to get things done. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I used the Vitamix because the owner of the house, I think she went to work, and I was like, yeah, finally I get to use the Vitamix, because that thing is loud. It is loud, but it is so cool. If some of you don't know what a Vitamix is, it's a high-powered blender that could obliterate, just anything. It makes the smoothest smoothie, the smoothest soup, and it could make very tasty meal out of that blender. I mean, it's nothing that other normal blenders could do. And yeah, so she wasn't there. I made a fruit shake because I had frozen bananas, like a stack of them I haven't used, and I think it's okay to use. I don't know. It's been there for like a month, I think. And also frozen, I think it's raspberries, strawberries, mulberry, I think. I got from Costco. It's like a huge bag. And I hope it's been a month. I hope those are still good. And I don't use water. I use carrot juice. And because it's not that expensive. I think it's priced okay. And they gave like 3 bottles of carrot juice, so I use that instead of water. And pretty much it's very sweet, so I don't have to put honey or anything. And I also put in a lot of dates. I think I overloaded with the dates. I think I probably put like 8 pieces or 9 or even more. And it became uber sweet. It was so sweet. I was like, oh man. But the good thing is I could put more carrot juice and more water to dilute it, and it came out pretty good. So, oh yeah, I also want to put the leafy greens, but for some reason I didn't do it. I wanted to, but I didn't, and I don't know why. So I used the Vitamix. Gotta write that down. I think it's awesome. I only made 2.5 cups. I didn't put enough. I wanted to make more. Okay, so March 25th, I went to work at, I think it was around 12:30. Oh no, it was 1:30. Yeah, I went up to 1:30. I went to the old spot in Buena Park, and there was delivery. It was alive. I guess the Vietnamese community, I don't know what's wrong, because usually they're pretty good. I mean, like when other places go slow, that would be the place for me to go to get delivery requests. But wow, it was so strange. It was nothing, nothing. I guess like people they, but I did notice one thing. A lot of people were out at restaurants, so I'm guessing that's why they're not ordering. So yeah, I went to the Buena Park. I did 5 delivery requests. I did decline I think 2. They were really bad. Like if I remember, one was $2 for 1 mile. No, I'm not gonna waste like 30 minutes for one little delivery. And there was some other weird one. I was like, no. But I made $90. $90, and no, I did not receive a unicorn tipper where they just gave me a lot of money. It wasn't like that. It was a 2 delivery. It was one delivery request, but for 2 people, for 2 different places, 2 different restaurants. And if I remember correctly, Uber showed me 27 miles for $59. 27 miles. And I was thinking, wow, I might as well take that and don't have to worry about constantly taking the little ones. And once I'm done with that, I'll have a good chunk of money and continue on. But woe unto me, whoa, I'm not that young anymore. So what happened was I didn't really pay attention to where I was going. I just saw it, and right before the timer was running out, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just take it. I took it, and wow. So I'm in Buena Park, and the first delivery was to Rolling Heights. That was like 1 hour and a half plus. Just driving all the way from where I'm at all the way over there, because this Orange County all the way to LA County on, I think the east side of it, and then the other delivery was to El Monte. It was like probably near the heart of LA, Los Angeles. So that was like another hour and a half to that way, and there was traffic. It was like I think around. I got the request at 5 o'clock, and I wasn't done with everything until I think it was 7:30. I was done, and I was so tired. I was so tired, and Uber, man, it said 27 miles. Guess how much it was? Guess how many miles it was? It ain't no 27, I could tell you that. It was 39 miles. 39 miles. Yeah, I better write this down so I don't forget. So it was 39 miles for $59. And on top of that, I have to drive all the way home. I was burnt because 5 o'clock, that's rush hour. And it was bumper to bumper for me from Buena Park all the way to, was it Rolling Heights? Bumper to bumper, then bumper to bumper from Rolling Heights all the way to El Monte. And then I was like, man, dude. And then it was from 7:30, there was still a lot of cars from that place all the way back to where I'm at. It was like another hour and a half or more than that, bumper to bumper. Oh yeah, the reason why it takes longer because I don't take the freeway, because if I take the freeway, my MPG it just drops, like it drops pretty bad. So I had to take the small street in order to save as much gas as I can. And yeah, once I did that last delivery, I was like, forget it. I was burnt out mentally because I was also dealing with horrible drivers. Horrible drivers. I'm dealing with them on a daily basis, and I really hate it. But I gotta endure until I have money to buy the stuff I need to, start this business thing up. I need to buy the vacuum, the steamer, the chemicals, and think about because there's a guy on TikTok, he has like a little group, but I forgot it was like 90 something or $99 or something like that to join the group. If I think about seriously, maybe I should join it, check it out. I remember the commentary I enjoy reading, he said there's Facebook groups, and I've been checking them out, but I don't know, I'm not understanding it. It seems kind of sketchy. I mean, I did check around, so I'm not too sure. Maybe it's me, maybe overthinking too much. But yeah, see how much time we got left. So I'm hoping I'll be okay. I'm feeling better. If you see right now we got 4 minutes. My hair's wet. I took a cold shower, which is probably a mistake because I notice every time I take a cold shower, I'll be revitalized. And I don't want to take the cold shower because it's cold, and you see me with no shirt because once I take a cold shower, things become warm, even though I know it's cold. My foot or my feet, they're telling me, dude, we're cold. It's cold. Put on a sweater. And yeah, I mean, and the worst part is, I have the soap. Usually I would get smoked vanilla, and it smells great for the body wash. But for some reason, I decided to get peppermint because I enjoy the smell and I enjoy the tingle, the mint, the menthol, the mint feeling. But that's bad when taking a cold shower, especially on cold days where right now it's hot in midday, but at the nighttime and morning time it's pretty cold. But right now I'm handling it okay. So I probably should write down that cold shower. I'm getting a habit of taking the cold shower. It was so funny because I'm afraid of taking showers because of the cold showers. I said to myself, just continue taking cold showers even on super cold days. I still take it anyways to familiarize myself with being uncomfortable, to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. That's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, that's why I'm taking the cold showers. We got 2 minutes left. I also want to talk about video gear because no, I don't have enough time for that. Yeah, probably next time. I do also want to say I'm going to attempt not to drink coffee anymore. I forgot to buy. I'm going to start drinking tea. Got 2 minutes. The reason why I'm not drinking coffee anymore is probably take the habit away and not rely on caffeine. Try to be more healthy. I want to make fresh herb tea, but I don't have a dehydrator, so I'm gonna buy tea. Thinking about buying probably stingy nettle. I was thinking about dandelion, but I got a lot of dandelions in the back and I could eat them fresh. I think they're chicory. I'm still waiting for them to flower. I think I also have wild lettuce. I do have sow thistles, the common sow thistles, and those are good. I feel kind of bad because I think I chopped them off too early, the leaves. I need to wait for them to grow even bigger. I'm just worried. I don't want them to be fibrous because right now when they're soft and young, they are so tasty. And the ones I don't water, I mean, they're a little bit bitter, just like a little teeny bit. But the ones I do water, wow, they taste great. They taste better than a lettuce. So, yeah, I'll hold the timer up. So yeah, I need to do a dandelion update. I felt bad because I ate the guy I thought was a dandelion, but turned out to be a false hawk's beard. That's what it was called. If some of you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my dandelion update. There's videos that I would usually show this plant, which I thought was a dandelion, but he wasn't. He was a false hawk's beard, and he looked pretty much like a dandelion except the flowers. That was the only thing. The leaves look the same, the stem looks the same, except kind of too thin. And well, yeah, also I had too many buds because dandelions don't have that much buds. All right, time's up. So we successfully got a 20-minute video. Hopefully everything will be all right moving forward. Because the Father of Heaven, I think he's stepping up the third one, because I got 3 commands. One's to study Hmong, which I didn't talk about. The quality is dropping because I'm starting to daydream more. Maybe I'll talk about that in another video. The second one is to work out like the army of the kingdom of heaven. I started kinda, but it's better than not doing anything at all. So I'm doing the 1%, just like in Atomic Habits. It's a book from, I think, James Clear. So I'm just taking little steps, and then hopefully I'll build it up even more. What am I looking at all the time? And the third one is to control my temper, which I'm trying to. I wish I had an outlet, so I need to figure something out. That's all I have for this video. Let me pull out my prayer. So I do want to make a prayer. I wrote a new one, but then I need to familiarize myself with the new prayer. So I'm gonna stick with the old one for the time being. So before I do the prayer, I want to say thank you to the new viewers. If you enjoyed the content, please consider supporting me with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. And for my returning viewers, thank you so much for supporting me. I greatly appreciate it. And now for the prayer. For those who have watched my video all the way through, I have a prayer for you, that the Father of Heaven will protect your peace. So when you encounter any challenges, any obstacles, you will be able to handle it peacefully and gracefully, positively, and if possible, with love. And that the Father of Heaven will grant you lots of love, and also me too, grant us lots of love, because we all need it. And that's all I have for this video. Until the next one, the Most High willing, hallelujah, and Sinji Dua.